All right. I'm trying to calm down. I'm trying to calm down right now. Because, as the title says, I love and hate being right. Biden, tell you right now, I would pull a fucking Cat Williams in the movie if you were right here, right now, and these fucking things would be snapped on your fucking nuts, and I'd be cutting those bitches off. You bringing these pieces of shit here. I've been having this conversation these last couple of days, even tonight, as a matter of fact, with certain female friends of mine, about you bringing these fucking Afghans here to America. I've had these conversations with a few of my veteran friends who have been, not all of them are bad, and everything. And I'm like, I don't care. They're all bad to me. They come from a society, period, where women are less than them, period. I don't care how much of that they're terrorists or not terrorists or whatever. They still purely come from a society where women are less than a dog to them. They don't belong here at all. And I've already been saying El Paso is not the place. Haven't I been saying that in my videos? El Paso is not the fucking town for them to be coming here. Because these Mexicans aren't going to put up with that shit. Even though, going back just a few short years of when I first moved here after marrying, my Mexican wife and everything, that, the whole machismo society and treating women, less than a man. But these people, these Afghans, treat women less than the dog. And that is not something that even Mexican men do. So, having them come here, not just to America, but to a place right at the border where there's plenty of reinforcements. Oh, you're bringing a couple of thousand of them here to El Paso. Mexico's right freaking there. You are actually going to have these dumb... I even predicted it. I am always right. I have never been wrong. Ever been wrong. But you motherfuckers keep wanting to play fire with me when it comes to me being right. Okay? As a matter of fact, hold on. Because I'm not sure if this friend is still awake. So I want to bring this up. As far as this latest, here we go. See if this friend is still awake. I'm actually going to be tagging a few people here right now to get in on this. Because again, I love and also hate being right. It's a curse. It's a curse and at the same time a blessing. I've warned you people, you fucking Democrats that voted for dumbass Biden. Fucking warned you about voting for this piece of shit and allowing what has happened. You're going to have to now live with the consequences of what is going to do nothing but get worse. So sure enough, because she works for me. Y'all know that. She works for me, B. So she's doing one of the shows tonight, and it's the very end of the night. And I've already been getting text messages from other friends and customers and everything else about how great the show went tonight and everything else. So she gets here and tells me, basically, you were right. You predicted it. You were right. Sure enough, she ends up getting basically accosted by 3 Afghans. Of, basically, doing what I said they were going to do. Didn't I fucking warn you with the way, especially this is El Paso, the way the women dress here. They're Latina, you know, white, Latino, whatever. The way they dress here, especially if you got curves. This is the way they fucking dress, this is the way they are. This is El Paso. But you have these Afghans, remember how they are and where they come from, and the women's less than a dog. I already told y'all they were going to pull this bullshit that they've already been doing in the UK and everywhere else. That the more you bring here, this is what the fuck was going to happen. So sure enough, trying to call her a whore and all this stuff that you know that men aren't supposed to do. You know, the women's, didn't I tell you this was going to happen? They were trying to lessen the strength of the man here while bringing these men who treat women like shit. So they're trying to weaken us by bringing them here. All that's going to do is just make it bad for you ladies. I told y'all this was going to happen. And so yeah, everything I've already predicted in my videos is coming to pass. I didn't realize it was going to happen so soon because I even told her just the other day I was already worried about her and other women that I know that I care about. I already said this. I literally just said this, I think, yesterday. And it happened already. Tell you right now, Biden, you're lucky I wasn't there. And you're lucky the soldiers were there. And they would have needed to stop me personally because there would be, I don't know if I want to finish this sentence, but let's just say they would not be messing with anybody else ever again. I'm an American. Straight up, hardcore, love my country. I don't give a fuck about any other goddamn country in this world. Y'all know how I am. Because every other country sucks compared to this country. But yet you're trying to make it as much of a shithole as the places these fuckers are coming from. I am not a dog. Never been a dog. Will never be a fucking dog. As I've always said, women are the greatest creation on this damn planet. And you want to bring people here who treat them less than dogs. So basically, she, it's like, you need to bow down, kiss my feet, whatever, and shit. She was like, oh, no, fuck off. And so basically one goes to hit her and everything else. And that's when the soldiers came up and escorted her and also basically confronted these guys and literally were like, if this is the way we brought you here to our country, and if this is the way you're going to treat our women after we brought you here to save you, then we could send you back. I'd rather send them anyway. Tell you right now, as I've said in my videos, and y'all can think whatever the fuck you want, that Alex, whatever, I'm not that nice of a person. Y'all may think of me as whatever y'all want to think on the videos that I make or whatever, but I am still 6'1". I'm still over 250. I am still an old, as I said, I'm sorry, I'm an old dog, but this old dog is still big as fuck, strong as fuck, and my teeth are still as sharp as fuck. Tell you right now, y'all need to understand something about us El Pasoans if any Afghani comes across my videos. Let me tell you about El Pasoans. We are not going to fucking put up with your shit. We don't front any of that bullshit here. We don't want, even though this may be a little blue dot in the red state of Texas, this is still a, do you have any idea after the shooting that happened 2 years ago at Walmart, the majority of people who got their carry licenses in this state were women? You keep fucking playing around and you're going to find out really quick. It ain't the men you even need to worry about in this state. This is Texas. And El Paso may be a blue dot, still fucking Texas. Very much conservative, and you're going to find out really quick. As I've put in my videos, Facebook as well as on here, it will be outright war in this town. Y'all keep fucking around, it's going to be outright war. Do you think the cartels are even going to allow y'all to do this shit? Come here like it's Afghanistan? This may be a desert, but the motherfuckers, this ain't Afghanistan. So let me tell you something, and that's as a warning to you. I'm at least trying to be nice and warn you. You know all the bodies that keep getting buried in fucking Juarez? Trust me, the Mexicans will put you there. You keep fucking around. You are way outnumbered here. You're way outnumbered by Americans, and you are way outnumbered by Mexicans in El Paso. We will not put up with you disrespecting our women here. We will not put up with that shit. We do not put up, we honor our ladies. We love our ladies, our cholas, we love our women here. Tell you right now, as I said, I'm at least trying to warn you. You either assimilate or they will eliminate you. I am not playing. I am not playing. I have dealt with this one time before, of dealing with one of these Afghani people, two of these Afghani people with one particular incident. I talked to my brother about this yesterday. I said, remember that day with the cookout, the ex-girlfriend and everything? He goes, yeah. I said, remember the freaking Afghanis that lived in an apartment complex that thought they were going to try to intimidate me? And I'm like looking at these short little pieces of shit. And I'm like, I'm armed. I'm always armed. These motherfuckers seem to think, because of the way that they do their shit over there overseas, they seem to think for some stupid reason. And you know what? You know what the reason is? You know what the reason is? The reason why they think for some reason we're weak here? What is it? What the fuck? Modern Family, all these other TV shows that are out now that emasculate men. This is the reason why these dumbasses, for some stupid reason, think that we are like the TV shows. Motherfuckers, we are nothing like these damn TV shows that these woke ass fucking Hollywood idiots are putting out now. We are nothing like these woke TV shows. Trust me, you confront us, you confront our women, you confront our children, especially in this town, Vato. We will punish you unlike anything they would have done over there. Juarez is one of the most violent cities in the entire world, and you want to come here and fuck with our women? You will find out really quick that over here on this side of the pond, that we are just as bad as what you think you are over there. And that's really all I've got to say, unless you ever confront me or one of my friends again and I happen to show up in time. Because motherfuckers, I'm retired. So I am anywhere in a moment's notice. Trust me, me and my friends will be there. This is not the town for you.